beautiful friends. Welcome to Moonlight Lotus Tarot. I'm Mickey. So we are doing the full moon readings today for May. And boy, do we have some crazy energy going on. So I have my notes here. So we're doing the flower moon for May. It's also known as the blood moon because rays around the moon are blocked out and it makes it appear reddish in hue. So that's kind of an interesting tidbit for you. It's also going to be a super moon, and making it appear bigger than normal. So we're used to super moons. The energy is a bit more intense with super moons. And this time, to make things even more intense, it is the first total lunar eclipse in 2 years. So we're gonna have some major intense energy with this full moon. But to add on to it, we have three planets, guys, in retrograde. So first, we have Pluto, that's been retrograde since April 27th. So that lasts until October 6th. So all summer, guys. All summer we have Pluto in retrograde. So what this means to us is it's a good time to initiate transformation within us. So really doing a deep dive, taking a look at what's important to ourselves, facing those inner shadows, and really looking at what we've been struggling with and releasing it. You know, this moon, with the full moon, with the super moon, with the eclipse, this is going to be a very powerful time to release anything that's been holding you back, whether it's people, places, things, ourselves. This is going to be a great, powerful moon to release. Also, with Pluto in retrograde, it's going to be, you're going to start seeing things that are, unfair power dynamics. So Pluto is kind of going to be in the shadows. It's one of those things where you'll start to notice it from time to time. It's not going to be in the forefront. It's not one of those things that's going to be in your daily life, really present. But you'll start to see things like in dreams, things that will pop up in the shadows of your mind that remind you, that might not be quite right for me. So pay attention to those things. Also, we have Saturn in retrograde starting May 23rd. And that's also going to last through the entire summer, through October 10th. So what this is going to do, this is also going to be one of those things that's going to be kind of in the background. Saturn's one of those planets that are, farther from us. So it's not going to impact your daily, life as much like Pluto. It's going to be one of those things where it's going to be in the background. So this is going to give us a chance to, reflect on our work ethic, things that are, important to us, work-wise, how we do things, kind of what's most important to us, really. How we rethink our level of maturity, really, in our decision-making process, and probably awaken to more spirituality and awaken to how we want others to perceive us, and really just have that growth spurt. We'll probably see a lot of people awaken to spirituality. Also, the dreaded Mercury retrograde. I know, guys, it seems we have one of these Mercury retrogrades every other month. We don't, it just feels that way. So Mercury retrograde, we're already feeling the pre-shadows of it. It starts May 29th, it lasts through June 22nd. Of course, the pre-shadows are about a week before and a week after. So this acts, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit, let me just tap that. Still with me? Okay, I apologize, I forgot to hit my do not disturb. Anyway, back to my notes. Mercury retrograde, we all know. If you've been, watching tarot for a while, or, doing any kind of spiritual work, Mercury retrograde, it will affect communication, technology. I had to go out and buy a whole new freaking computer 2 days ago because my other computer, the hard drive, crashed. It just crashed. So we'll have technology issues, communication issues. You'll see people coming back from the past out of the blue. People you probably haven't even heard, from in years may just be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Things like that. Travel issues. During retrograde, not a great time to sign important documents unless you really read through them 3-4 times. Make sure you really know what you're signing before you sign it. So things like that, make sure you triple check what you're signing. So we'll experience all of that. So with that being said, my beautiful friends, we're going to dive into your full moon readings, see what all of this crazy energy is going to impact, how it's going to impact you, your sign. If you want a more detailed reading, of course, your information is below. These readings are very general in nature, you know this. And take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your moon sign, as well as your sun sign for more detail. And as always, I love you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It truly helps out my channel, and I love doing your readings. So we'll see you in a second, and thank you so much. Hello, my wonderful Leo friends. Thank you so much for being here. Let's jump right in. All right, so spirit guides, angels, ancestors, holy divine, thank you so much for being with us today. Please help my wonderful Leo friends to get all of their questions answered, and please give them any guidance they're seeking. Okay, so we're using the Moon Deck Oracle cards to get started. All right, that did not feel good. Thank you. I trust the change unfolding in my life. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. Beautiful. All right. Anything else for my beautiful Leo friends? Perfect. Thank you. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. I meet resistance with kindness. Excellent. So yeah, I feel like here with this, I trust the change unfolding in my life, that you're really just starting to open up to spirit and allowing yourself to be guided. I feel like you're starting to perhaps be guided towards certain people and friends, relationships that are going to work for you in certain ways. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life. Sweet like the honey. I feel like Spirit's trying to bring success to you, bring certain situations and people into your life to help you create what you're trying to create, whether it's a love situation, a new career, whatever you're trying to work towards. Yeah, love and intimacy flow easily and effortlessly. So, and see how Spirit's hugging you? See all these stars wrapped tightly around you? I just think that's so beautiful. And I feel like Spirit's also guiding you to love yourself. And with the moon cycles tattooed on her back, feel like this phase, this planetary alignment, this moon cycle is going to be very helpful for you to kind of open up to Spirit and to the guidance, the collaborations, the people you need in your life. I meet resistance with kindness. So I'm feeling like with this, you're kind of, instead of leaping forward with harsh words or, like say for instance, somebody cuts you off in traffic or, something like that. Instead of flipping them off or honking your horn or getting upset, you're just, like shuffling it off. You're just going, whatever. Things like that. You're not allowing the shadowy side to bother you. You know there's more important things in life than those irritations right now. Conscious eating nourishes me. Yeah, definitely. This time of year, we always start to get more conscious about the things we put in our body and definitely feeling our better selves. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. We're using our Deviant Moon deck. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Okay, let's get going. Leo, beautiful. Starting off with the Magician and the Moon. So we're focusing. If we've been, unclear, this moon cycle is very important for us to kind of get clear on what we want to manifest. Break out of any uncertainties. Trust that Spirit's helping you get clear. I don't know why I take those out. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, you're ending something in the past there with that Ten of Swords, manifesting what you really want. Yeah. Knight of Swords, going in a new direction towards what you really need in your life. I feel like Spirit's really helping you to bring the people and situations to you that you need. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, how would you like to receive? Okay, how would you like to receive? Okay. Beautiful. All right, so feel like you're resting up because there was somebody or a situation. Could have been, not being all truthful there with you, with that Seven of Swords. You cut that down. You said, yeah, that has to get away. That's what you ended. You ended any BS in your life. Yeah, that Spirit said, we're leaving that in the past. That's why this moon is so important for you. You're resting and getting away from that. All right, so what else? We're not playing games. We're getting into the nitty gritty here. So what's coming in? What's coming in? Thank you. The Sun and the Lovers. Love it. Wow. Yeah, look what we're leaving behind. Getting rid of anything negative. Yep. Look at what we're leaving behind. Hierophant. Nice. All right, so at the bottom here we have the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. You're making decisions here to let go of these burdens. You're walking away from a situation that hurt you. After that, we have the Hermit and then the Ace of Cups. Oh, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, basically from the beginning of the reading here, we have this letting go, manifesting new energy here. You're letting go of past situations, people, energy that is toxic for you. And Spirit is helping you bring in beautiful, loving energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Hierophant coming your way. How gorgeous is that? I mean, if you're not aware, the Wheel of Fortune, you're spinning that, good karma in your way. You're getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't hurt, that hurts you. You're letting it go, going with the flow, and saying, I'm letting Spirit help me. I'm letting Spirit bring the people, the things that I need into my life, and I'm letting Spirit just hug me tight. I love it. And the Sun comes out with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the traditional values, the church. It's that marriage card. Some of you could be bringing in a true love coming your way to love you. These two people are together there, leaving a negative, toxic vibe behind. You're going to have to recoup for a while. This energy, with major arcana, it's getting put in place. It doesn't always happen lickety-split right away, but it gets put into place and it sets the stage for what's to come. You have the Lovers here. Now, what you're leaving here is abusive relationships. This 5 of Cups is, loss, regret, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. And in this deck in particular, it makes me feel like it was, very harmful for you, this past energy. So Spirit had to come in and help you just cut that out. Now, this is the 8 of Wands, so this is also communication. With retrograde, if you already cut that person out of your life, you may hear from them in the past trying to come back to rekindle it. And Spirit is saying don't. They're saying let it go. Bye-bye, cherry pie. Walk away. You have new things coming your way. Yeah, just have the strength. Yeah, it just keeps going. Have the strength. Because look, you've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. That is awesome new energy coming your way. That's a new gift, mental clarity coming. With the Ace of Cups, that's, a new relationship, proposal, in marriage possibly, a new baby. So just let those go and let spirit help you get out of this feeling. All right, so let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice here with our Moonology deck. Okay, perfect. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And we have a moon eclipse, a lunar eclipse, this moon. Beautiful. Show the world the real you. This came out in your pre-shuffle. Yeah, be yourself. You are beautiful, Leo, just the way you are. You're so charismatic. You know, Leos are so fun to be around. I love my Leo friends. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You do tend to get a little prideful sometimes. You don't like to be wrong. And that's okay, you know. A little bit of ego. Everybody has it. But you can be so generous to a fault sometimes. And you're so strong, very faithful. You need somebody like this, you know, with the Sun and the Hierophant to be faithful with you. I mean, with the Sun and the Lovers, you have awesome energy coming your way. I know you're worried. You're worried you don't want to get stung again, you know, with a snake. You don't want to get bitten, snake charmed. But with all this divine loving energy here, guys, it looks so good. You just gotta, you know, be strong. Use your own Leo lion strength and let those burdens go. Let the divine love come in and help you. Okay, guys, that's what I have for your flower supermoon reading. And I hope you liked it. Check out your moon sign. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time, guys. Love you so much. Bye-bye for now.